I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our monthly tarot for Pisces during the time of March 2018. This is being recorded in the night of the 27th of February. So, let's get started. Let's see. Lord Source God, what is the energy that is being called for through the Pisces viewers in the month of March 2018? And this video is to apply for your sun, moon, rising, northern node, your Venus, whatever part of your chart you understand. If you know how to apply these to the reading, apply the meanings for yourself. And since the sun is in Pisces right now, we're starting with the sign of Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, what is the main energy being brought forth and called for through the Pisces viewers? Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. You got the God card. Its light attributes are benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. This is what you're being called for this month. Okay, Pisces, so whatever you have going on in your life, understand that you're being called to be benevolent and compassionate and to see the eternal life force, not only in yourself, but within others in the situation overall. And that's what's going to be the key to helping you get through whatever's going on in your life this month. But what we're going to do is apply it to you in 3 different aspects of your life. So we'll do regarding your financial life, your romantic life, and your spiritual life. Okay, we'll card for each. All right. So regarding romance, regarding finance, regarding spirituality, for Pisces in the month of March. We're going to start with spirituality because that's the basis of everything. How are you in regards to this God attribute? How are you have it going on in your life spiritually? Well, spiritually, you're being asked to take the lead. So using your divine powers, your benevolence, your compassion, taking the lead and showing that not only to others but to yourself, and holding that type of energy up bright and high in your life. It's you taking the action steps that go along with the energy of this God archetype. So in your spirituality, this is you trusting and knowing that you are the beloved child of the creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, and seeing how you can reflect that in your day-to-day life. Let's see how this is going to affect you in your financial aspect. It says share the love. So in regards to finances, it's saying to me that you have plenty to spare and to share, and to keep your financial flow going strong. It's important for you to be willing to spare and to share even in finances. And so when you give your bills, when you give assistance, when you give for whatever reason financially, even if you're just buying a bag of chips, you want to give with the energy of love when you circulate your financial flow. This is a message saying that if you can put love into your finances and into the way you utilize your finances, it's going to increase your financial flow for you. It's going to continue to give you a strong financial flow. If you can look at the way you circulate your finances and see yourself in an energy of love, doing it and enacting that. So what does that mean? This means when you pay your bills, you're not angry and spiteful that you've got to pay your bills. Rather, you're appreciative and happy that you have the money to pay your bills, and maybe you even pay a little bit more than what is due. And this also says that maybe instead of waiting for the person that you see standing outside of the gas station to come up and ask you for some change, when you're inspired, I feel you will be inspired at some point during the month of March to actually have like $3 or $5 or whatever you have to spare and to share prepared to put in the hand of somebody that will come into your path. This also says that you may be giving some goods that you no longer require in your home, donating them either to charity, or you may be more intimately involved in going and finding individuals who could utilize the extra jackets in your closet or the extra blankets that have been sitting collecting dust. You may be donating to charity or a safe house of some sort or something of that nature, some of your physical items. But most importantly, what's going to affect your finances is that you act in love. And no matter what you're doing, especially when you're circulating your finances. So let me see what's going on in your romantic love life. We have the Heal card. So again, the God quality in your life that's being asked to come through you this month is asking you with this Heal card to see the beauty and the benevolence and the eternal life force within your romantic love life, within the person that you are partnered with, within the relationship. And this is asking you to let go of some bonds of restriction here with the chain that is broken. Let go of some restrictions in order to heal your relationship. For some of you, you're single and you're not in a relationship, but you're still bound mentally to the situation that went on, and you continue to replay it in your life, in your mind daily, and you're still talking to your friends about it quite a bit. And this is asking you to release yourself from that situation by allowing yourself to heal. And through the healing that you do, that's how you release yourself from it. So how can you heal from a situation? You have to understand here with this God card and the Heal card here that there are different things that have happened in your life that were happening to bring you to a healing point. So maybe some of you had standards that you weren't upholding so well, or boundaries, and now it's time to embrace your boundaries in order to heal. Or to maybe you were on the opposite end of the spectrum, and instead of not upholding your boundaries, you were upholding your boundaries too much and blocking yourself off from interacting with another. I feel that there's a single Pisces out there watching this, and that's exactly what you've been doing. You haven't really allowed yourself to be in touch with other people romantically because you were still mentally confined to that relationship of the past that had hurt you. And so there's a healing energy going on in your romantic love life for you during this time of March. So let's see what clarification I can pull out for us in regards to, let's see what's going on with our spirituality. We'll start there. Let's clarify this spirituality here. Show me some more on this. Take the lead. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. And the Lovers. So spiritually, there's opportunity here, and then the moon is at the bottom. When is the full moon? Give me a minute. Oh, I believe it's on the 1st. Let me just double check. Yes, full moon on the 1st. And is the moon going to still be in Aquarius? I think. I'm not sure. I should have checked that before. Anyhow, full moon on the 1st of March. So something is going on spiritually in regards to this full moon. I feel like in regards to this full moon, you're going to be led to take the lead and start something new. This could be a relationship. For some of you, this is starting a new painting. For some of you, this is starting a new book. But I feel more that this is going to be the nature of either a new something with another human being, one other human being, in regards to romance, or this could even be you making a decision to make a purchase during this time, something that you've been waiting for. And so you'll take the lead and you'll make a very important decision. You'll make a phone call, you'll be buying something. Or you may go investigate something, you'll be buying something. Also, this moon here is the sign, the card that here is representing Pisces anyhow. So this is saying, hey, Pisces, you have been doing you so well. You've been taking the lead. That you're going to get some divine downloads, some spiritual downloads that are going to help you in your physical life. And they're helping to bring to you what you want, which is this divine partnership. So all this following your spiritual needs and your spiritual guidance and putting your spirituality in a place where you know you're an active participant instead of a bystander waiting for something to happen. You're taking the lead. You are it's putting your intuition or your intuitive affirmations out there. You're drawing in harmony with your vision of what you want your life to be. You may be writing your story in your journal. You may be naming a business that you're going to create. For somebody, you're actually writing down the long shopping list of specifics, the items that you would like in regards to a relationship that you want to manifest, and you're like getting specific with it. And if that's the case, please remember to include, if you're going to get specific, you've got to get very specific. Otherwise, there'll be a short endowment joke, haha, on you. Okay, just letting you know. So if you're going to go very specific and keep it that way. Don't forget anything. Remember everything that matters to you and go even for the simple things as far as endowment size or whatever is important to you. But I definitely see here, this Page of Swords is letting me know that you're going to be able to clarify what it is that you want to receive. I also get that you're like investigating more about how you can utilize your spirituality to bring in this new partnership. Somebody is dabbling in the arts of magic somehow, utilizing herbs and stones and writing out of intentions and affirmations to bring about this romantic situation. All right, let's see how this is coming out in regards to our financial flow for you guys. You got to share the love card over here. How is that affecting? Let's get a story going about the share the love card over here. How is this coming about in regards to finances for the Pisces for March 2018? Moon is in Virgo on the 1st. Thank you, Joanne. It's lovely to be doing this live stream with such active participants. Okay, so let's see. Share the love in regards to finances. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And a bonus card with the 8 of Wands. Okay. and the bottom of deck is the Five of Pentacles. So I get the idea that in regards to finances, you have been kind of miserly. You have been holding back on your finances, and you were feeling like you didn't have enough. You didn't want to open up. You were trying to hold on to what you had so tight that inadvertently you lost some of what you had. So there was some sort of financial setback, but that financial setback is causing you to look back at your spirituality. And spirituality is so important to everything in our life. It is the root of why everything we experience physically is our experience. And so that setback has caused you to reevaluate your mentality, your thought process, and your beliefs around the finances. And here we have 2 eights surrounded by the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel that you have done the work, the spiritual work. You gave greater attention to your mindset in regards to finances, because this is all about finances here. So I feel that you did give greater attention to your mindset and your spirituality behind finances. You looked at your beliefs. You looked at how you got to where you were, and you started to make some changes. And the work that you've been doing is paying off. I feel like you may have met a friend who was in a similar state of lack and limitation, and you and this friend had some conversations, and it helped you, whether you continued to be friends with this person or whatever has happened in that relationship, it triggered you to really make a switch in your own mind. I believe that that person reflected to you your own lack and limitation. And so what's happened now is you've made some changes. You realize that you had to move on from that mindset. And so you made an emotional change, and you started to change your relationship with money and with yourself. And in doing both of these things, now you've lined yourself up with more opportunities coming to you, and you've begun to see the very beginning first fruits of a ongoing infinite trickle and a financial flow. The trickle is of financial flow. And so you're just in this period where you feel like you're waiting for something to come about that's going to really affect your life positively and your finances positively. And guess what? With the 8 of Wands, the bonus card, you really are going to get it. So what this 8 of Wands is saying, that you're having the people contact you, different things that you had set in motion are coming through. So let's say if you started advertising a service, now all of a sudden clientele is going to pick up. If you put in applications, now all of a sudden you're going to get a call back, and you're going to go to these interviews, and it's not just going to be one. Now you're going to have a couple of different places to interview, and in the end you're going to have to make a decision on where you want to go. So what it is you're starting to see the evidence of your infinite financial flow, your infinite prosperity coming in. And this was as a result of the emotional shift that you made. You started to shift your relationship with your finances, and you started to open your palm more and understood that money is energy and it must flow in order to grow. And so you begin to put that money out with the energy of love, and you know that that's growing something for you, and the results are coming in. So by the time, I feel like at the beginning of the month of March, you're going to be really in this place where you know you've done the emotional work, you've improved your vibration, your relationship with money, and you may even be walking away from an emotional situation where you were waiting for things to change. And that may have been that was affecting your financial flow for somebody, because that was a financial drain and it was unrewarding, and it was leaving you in the mentality of lack and limitation. This is like a friendship or a partnership with somebody who is a bargain shopper, a discount hunter, and their whole mentality is survival based off of lack and limitation. And you're saying to yourself, I really value that person, and all I can do is share the love with them. But for me, I can't continue to wait on this person. I've got to take some action of my own. And what they're talking about has nothing in common with where I'm going. And if anything, it's a detriment to me to be listening to this type of lack and limitation. There's more than enough money for everyone on this earth. They make more of it every day. And I just want to be tapped into my financial flow. So I'm going to continue to work on expecting the harvest from my spiritual work that I've done, and from raising my vibration and my relationship with money. And so in raising your relationship with money, you started to understand that you are that what money is. You are energy as well. And so you start applying that to your handling of money, and you start realizing that I'm a money magnet. I am a magnet of money because I am the same energy that money is made of. Money is naturally attracted to me. Like attracts like. And so what happens is, because you were willing to walk away from some things that were unsatisfying, that were unpleasurable, that were lack and limitation related and oriented of your past. This may have been friendships, relationships in the family, or and it doesn't mean that you completely block this person out. I just feel that you limit your interaction with these people, these types of shows, this type of music, these types of anywhere this mentality is trying to present itself. You have decided not to get involved so much, and so now you're seeing the results come in that all of a sudden jobs are opening up, clients are coming in more. Freelance opportunities are there. You're finding money. You're feeling better about money. You're having your heart get tickled at certain times when you think about things of money. And so you realize that your vibration has shifted, and your physical world is starting to really reflect that to you. But it's because you did the work of giving attention to your spirituality, finding out and understanding that it was a spiritual lack of a positive relationship with money. And so in making those changes, you're changing the way the finances flow for you. So that's good work, Pisces. And if you don't feel that you have done that, then this is the work that's up to bat for you to increase your financial flow, okay? So I just explained the process. And make sure you tune into our dailies, because we give some great tactical and practical steps that you can utilize to let that flow grow in your life, okay? Let's see what's going on in romance for you, Pisces. What's going on in romance for Pisces? I do have my $5.55 one question tarot answers for you. The information is on my website, how you can get those if you want to get a one question tarot consultation for $5.55, okay? What are the messages for Pisces regarding their romance and this healing card? We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Moon again is here, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands as the basis. So I feel, okay, first off, I feel that there is an energy here where you have been upset and angry about the way a relationship turned out or did not turn out for you. And you began to utilize your mind power in a creative way, and you cut out certain parts of the emotion. I don't have to be hurt. Well, now you're being asked in this healing card to replace it with, where is the blessing? Look for the blessing in the situation. And I feel that by the full moon on the 1st of March, I hope you're watching this video right away, because on the 1st of March, I feel like you're going to be able to bring some transformation to the situation. And I feel that you can find the blessing in that painful situation that you're healing regarding romance. Okay? Also, I'm picking up on a female-female relationship where you're getting some opportunities to travel a little bit, and I feel that you'll be doing that not at the beginning of the month, but I believe, let's see, yep, we have 2 full moons in the month of March. By the second full moon, I believe there's going to be some travel for you and your partner. If you're a female-female relationship, I feel that one of you is more creative and artsy. The other of you is definitely more logical and of the mind, thinking deeper. And I feel that you're going to make some plans to travel somewhere, to go see some, it's like Golden Gate Bridge, some big national recognized monument. You're going to go to the city that's in, whether it's in the Golden Gate Bridge or the Twin Towers monument or something of that nature. I also feel with this Queen of Swords card here, this is really utilizing your mind power to get around like a surgeon with his tool and really cut out and clarify and pinpoint anything within your vibration that is leaving you in a state of requiring the healing in your romance, okay? But I feel that there is definitely an energy here of a Pisces person also who is being adored at this time by their child who is a fire sign and by their feminine energy air sign lover. And I feel that with their support, this particular Pisces that I'm picking up on now is going to create some really beautiful situation. And I feel like it has to do with like a business or a healing business. I feel that if you're a healer, you Pisces have utilized your healing on your child or maybe your pets and your lover. And so now you're looking to really expand yourself by starting this healing business and offering your services to the public and allowing others to be able to partake of what you have to offer as far as your healing work. Okay? So let's see what card comes out of the Journey of Love for you, Pisces, okay? I'm going to pull a card from the Journey of Love. We've been using these cards every day on our live daily tarot reading. If you really like the messages or they really resound for you, feel free to share this video. And we appreciate your donations and your inquiries for personal consultations. Let's see what we have going on here. We have the Swan for you, Pisces. So you are definitely sliding into some situations in your life that are very possible that you don't have to work so hard. This is coming in by your being. So what are you being? Are you being this godlike energy where you are benevolent and compassionate to the world around you, where you're recognizing the eternal life force within yourself and others, where you're recognizing the power of yourself and the world and the humans around you? What's happening when you do that is you are allowing yourself to slide into this position where, because you recognize it in the whole world around you, the universe responds to you, and like nature. And so you're having the opportunities present themselves to you, and you're not having to work very hard or try so much or expend so much energy to make things happen. God has the thought and it is created. And that's the energy that you're working with. And with this swan, you're working from an energy of pure light, of pure light energy. Yes. Okay, I want to pull a card for you from the Wisdom of the Golden Path. Let me get these out. Hey! Let me get these out because I didn't have them ready. Okay. All right, what is the message for Pisces for March 2018? This is your card here. Good fortune, look at that. That's awesome. So if you will do this work, you have some good fortune that you're sliding into. You have things working out very well for you and opportunities presenting themselves to you. So let's see what wants to come out of the words of clarity for Pisces for March 2018. I feel that in regards to your finances, your romances, and everything, you have, look at that, unconventional change coming out of the deck for you. You have some beautiful situations coming into you, unconventional change. The change coming into your life is so awesome. It's so unconventional. It's so different. The way you bring it in is different. The bottom of the deck is variety. It's letting you know that we have different opportunities coming in for you, many different things for you to try, many different chances for you to expose yourself to new experiences and new places and new faces and new toys and new clothes, whatever you want, new love. What is it that you want? Because with the God card here, you can literally manifest whatever you want to manifest. And the God card comes out when you've done so much spiritual work. From the flashcards for you this month, we have the umbrella and the rabbit. So the umbrella is something that says you're out there dancing in the rain. Your blessings are coming down. You need an umbrella. Yeah. And the rabbit is talking about fertility and the ability to multiply and quickly and excitement and fast-paced action. In the bottom of the deck, we have the 11 orange crayons, and they're asking you to activate your desires by going ahead and indulging in what is it that you desire. The sacral chakra energy is all about I want. And 11, activate your desires. Go ahead and focus on it. Your abundance is here. Your good fortune is here. You have the God card. Go out there and share the love. Allow yourself to heal. Take the lead in your life. Remember that you don't have to work hard. You just have to be and be at peace with yourself and who you are. You don't have to struggle and fight. This is an unconventional type of change that's coming into your life, bringing with it loads of variety, bringing with it opportunity for you to express yourself in a new variety of. Before I read what it says, I want to say to you that if you see butterflies in your world, they are a sign of this good fortune. They are an auspicious sign. Take it as such. It says, whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who've passed. So yes, you have loved ones who are in spirit form that are surrounding you. They're blessing you. They're encouraging you on they are that love source God energy in its purest form. They are supporting the energy of everything that we discussed here. They want to see you prosperous and blessed. And so work with that energy. And when you see a butterfly, or if you happen to see swans, also rabbits, those three things, if you see those three things during the month of March 2018, they are good luck signs that the universe is working out some magic for you exactly at that time. So pay attention to it. Be observant of what signs the universe is giving for you. Now, I am hearing also with this rabbit card that some of you, your good fortune will come through someone possibly with the name of Richard, Ramona, Ricardo, Robert, and Rita are some names that I'm hearing for you. I'm also getting that the numbers 33, 3, 8 are very auspicious for you, and 11, okay? So those are some things I can... Also, I'm hearing March 3rd is very important for you, and March 17th and March 11th as well. Something can... so look for some positive things to happen on those days. And we have a full moon on the 1st, and we have a full moon on the 31st, okay? So, yeah, it's a blue moon this month with the 31st full moon. That's going to be a blue moon. I have not done any of the research on these moons, but go ahead and make sure that you got yourself lined up with your God energy to receive your blessings, because the change that's coming to your life is unconventional. This is not what people are used to. It's okay that it's different. It's not for them to understand. This is your story. Don't worry about who don't get it. Don't worry about what they feel about how you're manifesting. It ain't none of their damn business. This is your business. Mind your own business, and you'll have more business to mind. And mind your own business from the mentality that you are God in a physical form, and act as such, because in that you honor not only yourself but the world around you, and the world is constantly reflecting back to you that what you're putting out. So go see all of the things we've got going on. LPHtarot.com, your $5.55 one question tarot reading, special offers, or even your full tarot consultations. We have empowerment coaching there. We have the Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat May 6th, 7th, and 8th here in Las Vegas. Go check out LPHtarot.com for more information on all of the wonderful things that we have coming up for you, okay? Make sure you click on all the tabs, and I will be back again with your daily reading tomorrow. And Pisces was the first sign that we're doing, so make sure as the videos come out, go ahead and check your other signs. I've also been getting a message to make sure some of you will benefit from going back and watching the video from March 2017, 2016, 2015, some of the past year's videos, not only to see how far you've come, but some of you are going to find a very strong resonance with those videos from the past, okay? So allow yourself to go check those out if you have the time. And it's always a good idea to watch their videos at the beginning of the month and again towards the end of the month. And I look forward to reading for you personally. Thank you so much for tuning in. My website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.